Hey guys, it's Rachel from Little Ring Lamb, and today is my September favorites. If I look down or over, I'm looking at my notebook, which contains all my favorites. So first off, my first favorite is actually something I'm wearing. It's this sweater. It's just like a Gap sweater. It says Gap across the front. It's this pot pink color. I love it so much because it's so furry on the inside. Like, it doesn't look furry. And I was going to film without it because usually I don't really film in sweaters because, I don't know, like I'm just talking and I'm just getting really warm. Don't know why. I don't even know. But I was like, I just need to film with this because it's so cuddly. It's like I could just fall asleep, which is probably not a good thing to wear to school today because I don't need to fall asleep. Well, it's only an hour today because today's one of my shorter days. But yeah, anyway, you guys don't need a rundown on my schedule and why I like wearing sweaters in class. But anyway, yep, let's get to the favorites that actually matter. My first favorite is a Vaseline Intensive Care Spray. And I don't know what kind of scent this is. And I think it's just like the original scent. It didn't say anywhere on the bottle. I know the green is aloe and the purple is cocoa, but I really like the spray. I've tried like Vaseline products. Like I had the aloe one in the big pump, and then I had the hand cream one, which I think you guys have seen if I like filmed over by my window because it sits on that table right there. That's why I keep pointing that way. But I haven't tried their spray one, and I really like this because I have moisturize. Like I put to moisturize on my agenda because, especially with the winter, I want my skin to be feeling fine. Like I don't want it to go all dry and stuff. So I try to moisturize every day, and sometimes like I'm just so lazy and I don't want all this stuff, like I don't want excess cream on my hands or something and I have to go to the bathroom, wash it off, and yada yada yada. And this is just like, I do have to, it does get on my hands, but it's like it evaporates so quickly, and well, since skin doesn't really evaporate. But I just really like this. It's really painless when I like, because like it's like usually at 11:30 at night, I'm like, oh, need to do that, and I'm too tired. So this is my lazy solution, and I really like the scent. I hadn't used the scent before, so I really like it. My next favorite is actually a repeat favorite, and it's the YSL Manifesto perfume. I got addicted to this in July, and August I didn't mention my favorites, but in August I actually bought the bottle of it because I have a little roller ball, but I just love this scent so much. If you can see, I'm all the way into this like purple section, and I've only been using it for like a month and a half. This is the fastest I've ever gone through perfume. I really love it. It smells so good. Then it kind of reminds me, just to sum up quickly, of a lemon fresh smell mixed with Burberry Brit by, well, Burberry. So I really enjoy it. It's just like, it's clean, but then it's like vanilla, but then there's lemon. It has so many different scents. Like it smells different when you spray it, when you smell the bottle, and then after it sinks in for a while. After it sinks in for a while, it smells really vanilla lemony, which I really like. My third and final beauty favorite is actually another one by YSL, and it's their Vinyl Mattes, and this is in 412. Yes, I have it written down. And I really love this. I'm actually wearing it on my lips today. It's so nice. It's actually, like, I think, like, of all lip products I bought this year, and I would say last year even, I'd wager this is my favorite lip product. I really want to get more of these eventually. It's so nice. I love the color. It goes on very smooth. It lasts for hours. It smells delicious. I just love it so much. It's really easy to apply. The applicator, I'm not going to take it out because I don't want anything to spill, but the applicator is like this Dove applicator, but it's like you can move it around, so it's like you can get in the crevices of the bow at the top, and like it's not really messy, which like a lot of lip gloss I find get really messy because I can't like shape my lips properly with it. But I wear this even without a lip liner because I can line the lips kind of with the product and then go inside, and just so pretty. Love it so much. I actually, as soon as I put it on the first time I tried it on, I had to go and film on my phone a video for my friend because I had to show her because I was in love. And I still am. I've actually worn this, like I'd say out of wearing it for a month and a little bit, I've worn it, I'd say about 20 to 25 times, which is a lot because I love changing out my lipstick almost every day. So I've been very attached. So basically, if you're not aware, I do edit these videos on Movie Maker, so I know that you can insert pictures, but I don't really want to insert one when I'm talking. It's too complicated. So in this case, I'm going to show you the DVD covers of the DVDs I've been liking because I'm a collector of DVDs. I don't have a Netflix account. I like having my own library, and Netflix doesn't have a lot of the shows I do own, so, you know, it wouldn't really work, or they took off the shows that I own now. So I like having my own little library, so I'm a collector of DVDs myself. And basically I'm going to go through the shows I've been loving watching. Some of them are on TV just in current seasons, and some of them I've been watching just on DVD. So my first favorite, though, I don't have a DVD to show, and it's 90 Day Fiancé. It's a TLC show. It's basically about these people that get K-1 visas, which is like the fiancé visa. So they have 90 days to come to the US and then get married to whoever they're dating. And then they have After the Hour on Sunday. They have like a happily ever after thing where it talks about past couples from the past seasons. And it's such an addicting TLC show. I saw it like 2 years ago and I've been kind of hooked on it ever since. It's entertaining. Like, it's just very entertaining, and I love watching it, and I'm really addicted to it. It's like my favorite TLC show. Yeah. So that's what I've been really enjoying. I was really happy it was coming back for a 4th season. The other show I've been really enjoying is Dallas. I'm currently on the 7th season. I went off this for a little while. It is a soap opera that takes place between 1978 and 1992, if I'm not mistaken, or 1. I haven't watched the new one. I still want to watch it, so don't spoil that for me, please. Basically, I watched the last half of the 6th season. I'm halfway through this season. It's so good. I'm absolutely loving it. It definitely has been picking up the pace. I find sometimes a little slow. Each episode's 48 minutes, and there's like 30 episodes a season, so it takes me quite a while. But my goal is, if I can keep on this train of watching it, I do want to finish it though before next September, because it's 14 seasons long, and I'm on the 7th season. So once I finish this, I'm halfway through, and I'm really enjoying it. I just really have an urge to read the Wikipedia page, and I can't yet. Does anybody else have that? Like, as soon as you finish a TV show, you're on that Wikipedia page? Comment below if you're one of those people. I feel like sometimes I'm the only one. The other show I've been really loving and watching is, well, a rewatch for me, and it's Revenge Season 3. I have actually already watched this. I love this show. My best friend has never seen it, so we've been watching it together, and we're halfway through the 3rd season, and I really want to get to the end of the 3rd season because holy twist. And I need to film my best friend's reaction. Maybe next month, if I remember to film my best friend's reaction, I'll put it in this video somehow, with these wizardry I learned from Google. The next show I've been watching is The Nanny. This is actually the final season. The 4th season I have, the disc is like, the discs I have to have in little like sachets because it like fell off my shelf and broke, like the inside part where the DVDs hang off of. But me and my sister have been watching this. I haven't seen the whole series yet. We're still in the 4th season. It's very slow watching it because she takes forever. I'm like, do you want to watch it? And she's like, no. And she's laying in her bed. And I'm like, every day. I just want to watch it. It's so good. I love it so much. Then for the shows I've been watching that are on TV are Scream Queens. It came back for its 2nd season. I'm super excited. I love Scream Queens. It was so good last season. It actually had me like rolling on the ground laughing. It's so like obscene and like, it's like so, it's such weird comedy, but like, it's not, it's like a horror, like the perfect type of horror thing for me because it's funny and it doesn't scare me because I get scared very easily. Then I've been watching the new show This Is Us. I just finished watching the 2nd episode, but it's already a favorite. If you haven't seen that, I know the commercials were everywhere and wasn't very interested, but then I kept seeing the commercials and I was like, I'll check it out. And holy twists, just watch it. Then the other show I've been watching is Superstore. This is the 1st season DVD, but it's on its 2nd season. And I'm really enjoying that as well. I just watched this in August of this year, so I didn't have very long to wait till new episodes. And that is all the TV I've been watching. I've been really invested in everything, and I've been really enjoying everything. I feel like I enjoy TV more in the school year because I really look forward to it more than the summer. I do look forward to it, but not, you know, the same kind of drive to look forward to it. Then music I've been really enjoying is Gavin DeGraw's album, Something Worth Saving. Love that album to pieces. The next thing is actually a quote. I'm just looking at my phone because I'm trying to get it up while I talk. But basically, this semester I'm taking a Chinese history class again. You may recall that I took, if you've been watching for a while, you may remember that I took one 2 years ago, my 2nd year Modern China class. And this year I'm taking one that's all about like Chinese traditions and stuff like that. And I'm really enjoying it. I really enjoy learning about other cultures, and I really like that it's concentrated in one area instead of learning about, like, for example, Europe, because there's lots of, you know, places, or like learning about like, you know, other things like that. But I like how it's like all concentrated. Like, I liked learning about Canadian history because it was all concentrated in Canada and it's all in a specific place, not like world history, which I find pretty overwhelming, but I do enjoy still nonetheless. But we had to read Confucius's work. I hope I'm saying that right. But basically it was like all these little like sayings, and basically I don't want to misconstrue what this is, but it's like all these values and sayings that the master Confucius all came, and in China they study this, and I think it went by the way, like it was very popular, especially after he died, and then it went away for a little while, but now it's being brought, if I'm saying this right, like it's being like taught again and really like enriched in the culture. And I found a lot of these quotes to be really like, I really liked them, like I found them very good. So I'm going to read 4:14. And so the master said, do not be concerned that you have no position. Be concerned that you have what it takes to merit a position. Do not be concerned that no one recognizes you. Seek that which is worthy of recognition. And I really like that because as being in school, you know, you don't have a position yet in your job. You're still working towards it. But if you know in your heart that you merit the position, you will find the position, which I thought was very inspirational. I also have one on my bulletin board, which I'm just going to turn this way so I can read it. And it says, the master said, one should study as though there were not enough time, yet still feel fear of missing the point, which I think that's university in a quote. You study and you still feel like you're missing the point because you have to study so hard. I was like, oh my gosh, relatable quotes there. But enough of that. Last thing I'm looking is, like, after looking back at the month, I like to look forward and like reflect on the future after reflecting on the past. So what I'm looking forward to is only one thing, and that's midterm break. I have, after this week, by the time this is posted, I have one more full week of school, and then I have a week off, which takes place like the Monday of Thanksgiving in Canada, and you know, the rest of the week, which is going to be really nice because I have a lot of, well, not a lot of stuff, but I have quite a few things due after that week, and I have quite a few plans. It's just really nice because then I only have really like a month and a half of school and then exams, so it breaks it up quite nicely. This is the second year that my school's actually had this. My first year, we only had midterm break, which was we got 2 days off, usually Halloween and November 1st. So, you know, looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to Halloween this year because I have school 7 to 10 that night. And not that I go out on Halloween, but like, I just love Halloween. You get to dress up, scare your friends. My friends get scared. My like best friend gets scared so easily. So it's more amusing. You get to dress up. You get to make puns. You get to eat chocolate and watch movies. Yeah, that's basically it for my favorites. This was full of lots of ramblings. You learned a lot, I feel like, about me. Stuff probably you didn't even care about knowing. But definitely let me know what some of your guys' favorites are, whether they be music, TV shows, or beauty. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.